Hello everyone and welcome to another comic book video. My name is Michael. My original intention was to start a series of videos on variant covers, but this weekend I had an opportunity to go to a yard sale, and at this yard sale someone was selling comic books. Now, nice thing about this sale was there was actually some stuff that was from the Bronze Age, Silver, actually a wide assortment of stuff. The gentleman who was selling the stuff was actually a collector himself, and so he actually knew very well what the prices and everything were for that. But I just thought I would show you some of the stuff I was able to buy from the sale. The first item I have is Spider-Man #1, the silver edition. It's actually still in its poly bag. A lot of times you don't find them in the poly bags anymore, but this one's actually still in the poly bag. And of course, this was Todd McFarlane, when he was drawing, and he also wrote this issue as well. Next I have a nice Daredevil. This is actually kind of a very nice classic type cover. This is also a nice little key. This has the first team up of Daredevil and the Punisher that team up together. You also have Frank Miller's artwork on this, so it's a very nice little issue. Next I have Black Goliath #1. This is actually his second appearance as Black Goliath, but just a nice little key there from the 70s, especially when Marvel was trying to introduce some minority superheroes and more women superheroes during this time period. This is one of the ones they introduced. The character actually made the first appearance in the Avengers, but this is the second time he appears as Black Goliath. Next I have the Cat #2. I actually have the first issue to this series. This is the second one, and just a nice little Bronze Age issue with the artwork and stuff. Next I have an issue of the Avengers. This introduces the Legion of the Unliving, a supervillain team that the Avengers fight. This is issue 1. And then this is issue 2 of that same, where they're still fighting the Legion of the Unliving. And then last I have is an issue of the Adventures of the Jaguar, #14. This is actually a Silver Age issue. This is actually a character from Archie Comics in the 60s when you had DC reviving a lot of their superheroes, Marvel introducing new ones and reviving some of the superheroes. Other companies tried to get in on it as well. Archie Comics was one of the ones that did this as well. This is one of the superhero characters that they have from that time period. Of course, their attempts to reintroduce their superheroes did not go as well, and a lot of the superhero titles got dropped by the mid to late 60s, but this is one of the characters from that time period. So that's all I have for today, but just so you know, there are times you can be out there going to yard sales, like flea markets and stuff, and you'll find someone with comics. A lot of times there'll be stuff that's like late 80s, early 90s, a lot of stuff that's not really worth much anyways, and a lot of times in pretty sad condition, kind of like junk. But this was actually a nice sale where there was some nice bronze and some nice Silver Age stuff. None of these issues I got are really in high mint grade. They're a little more beat up, but just some nice issues to have, and just for the price as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and then next time we're going to start talking about different variant covers. So if you like this video, just go ahead and give it a like, and thank you, and have a nice week.